I want you to all come and take a trip with me. Okay, that was a bit of a tease, sorry. But since we're not heading out to a faraway destination anytime soon, we thought it might be fun to travel the world with beauty products. So Bahar is here to take us globetrotting. Thank you.
I'm more than excited to do it. Should we begin? Are you ready to go? Grabbing your passport and your mini suitcase or beauty bag, as it were?
I've got my beauty bag. I've got my passport. I am ready, B.
I love it. We're going to start off in the UK, and I'm going to be talking about a brand called No. 7. So this brand originally launched in 1935 and became very well known and super popular because of their groundbreaking research and development at affordable prices when it came to skincare. And now it's available in Canada, so lucky us. One really cool thing about this brand is that a number of their products, including this particular one that I'm going to talk about, actually had, before it launched, amassed a 100,000 person wait list. So that's when you know people want the skincare, it works. Yeah, exactly. Like that's like, oh, so I better get my hands on this super fast. And this was the Advanced Retinol 1.5% Complex Night Concentrate. So we all know everyone wants a good retinol. We want it to work for us, but it also should be affordable, right? So this is going to do that job of dealing with fine lines, wrinkles, skin texture. But there's something else I want to point out about this. When you have an ingredient like retinol, it needs to be stable. So when a brand gives you an airless pump, that means they're paying attention to the ingredient list and the stability of the ingredient, that star ingredient, and then the efficacy. So an airless pump is always something you want to look for when you're dealing with active ingredients in your skincare. So very cool from No. 7. And now we're going to fly over to South Korea. Super exciting, epicenter of all things wonderful skincare and innovation. We have this Korean brand called Belief. So Belief is based in Korean skincare science as well as Scottish apothecary type of tradition. So thinking like herbs and natural remedies. They have this very cool product. It is called Aqua Bomb, and it's their sleeping mask. So I love me a product that's going to do the work while I'm sleeping. I appreciate something like that. So this is going to help to revive that super dry, dull skin by giving it kind of like that explosion of hydration.
Ooh, easy peasy. I love the sounds of that. Your next destination, one of my favorite cities in the world. Where are we going?
We are going to France. We are going to be in Paris just for the moment, but then consider France. And we're talking about the brand Guerlain. This is actually the oldest set of everything I have on the table because it was originally founded in 1828. And they quickly became known for their innovative ideas in skincare and makeup, even back then. And they also were a quick favorite of the European royal courts. So, ooh la la. Now it is known as a sustainable luxury beauty brand, though. And one of their key collections is the Aberral Collection, which uses royal jelly as its star ingredient, which is fantastic for skincare. Two new additions to the Aberral line as well is their fortifying lotion, which is kind of like a watery type lotion that helps to maximize the rest of your skincare in your routine. And then I love me a good cleansing oil. This is their brand new cleansing oil that will remove your makeup, remove the dirt, but it's also going to help protect your skin against pollution. So now I'm going to ask you to come on. This is a little bit longer of a trip. We're going to the Great Barrier Reef and we're visiting Australia with a brand called Alias Skin. So this is a cult favorite Australian brand that has actually been in Canada since 2019. And they're really well known for their pink clay mask. And one of the reasons is it contains pink kaolin clay. So their whole line is geared towards being great for sensitive skin. And one of the things with that pink kaolin clay is that it has a natural source of silica. And silica is actually a natural anti-inflammatory. Their new guy is their foaming micellar cleanser. So this is going to give you that super gentle cleanse. And it's also hydrating because it has watermelon seed oil, one of my favorites, rose essential oil, and also witch hazel in this.
Ooh, that sounds incredible. Okay, haven't been to Australia yet, but I have been to Turkey, and I believe you have one more product for us, don't you?
I do, and this is one of the countries that was on my list. Now it's not going to happen for a period of time, but I can't wait to go. Fingers crossed you come with me and you take me through the place. We're going to Turkey to visit a brand that's actually new to me called Nishane, and I didn't know about this. It's been around since 2012, but I only recently found out about it through a Quebec beauty boutique known as Etiquette. So they carry these perfumes that are inspired by the traditions and the vision of what a cosmopolitan Istanbul actually was and still is today. They create these fragrances that are like, they're this elegant storytelling via perfume. This is their shadow play collection, which is actually based on traditional shadow theater and the lead characters that tended to be in those theater plays or those shadow puppet theaters that they would do way back from the Ottoman Empire. And you can still actually find some of those shadow play and shadow theaters going on in places such as Turkey as well as in Greece.
I love this idea of traveling through beauty. Great inspiration. Thank you, my friend.